How to get your ex back, some tips. Has your boyfriend/girlfriend suddenly dumped you and now you're looking for some help to get your ex back? Well, hopefully some of the tips and advice I'm about to give will indeed help you get your ex back. I know it's so hard to know what to do when you get dumped by the love of your life. Your whole world feels like it's been irreparably shattered. You don't feel like eating, working, socializing, etc. You just feel gutted and think about your ex constantly. Maybe you stare at their photo or listen to sad songs all day long. Most of us have been there at some time in our lives. You can't think clearly, for sure, yet you know you ought to do something. Well, here are a few pointers that just might help you get your ex back. Point 1. Do not make any sort of contact with them for a good few days. Yes, you read that right. You probably want to call them right now and again later still. You just want to hear their voice and hopefully hear them say they've made a mistake and want you back. Well, dream on, because more than likely, you'll just annoy them and push them further away. Leave them alone for a few days. That means no phone calls, texts, emails, or accidentally bumping into them wherever. Point 2. Determine exactly why they have broken up with you and consider what you could do to rectify things. If you've only been together a very short time, then you may just be incompatible and maybe you should just move on. However, if you've been together for a good few months or more, then you've obviously got on well together, but something has now caused things to go belly up. Could it be something you have done or not done? Have you become overly possessive? Have you started taking your lover for granted? Have you started to try and change things they do /say /where /go, etc.? Have you let yourself go a bit? It's time to do some soul searching. Your ex probably made something up as the reason for splitting from you. If the breakup was caused by something you can identify, then maybe it's in your power to reverse it if you're given the chance. Of course, maybe even a simple apology could get you back together with your ex. 3. Prepare your very own master plan to get your ex back and this time keep them. You're going to need a powerful strategy which will include the various tactics you're going to employ to get your ex back. For starters, you're going to have to get out of the negative mood you're undoubtedly in right now. You're going to be confident and positive. Being miserable and needy won't attract anyone. Next, you're going to carefully plan exactly what you're going to say and do, and not say nor do, when you do make that important first contact with your ex. Will you call them or meet them in person? You've given your ex a few days alone, so they're bound to have missed you and be curious as to what you've been up to. You need to make your move now. There are more experienced people than me who can help you with regards what you need to say and do when you do make contact with your ex, but it stands to reason that you don't want to go begging and pleading for another chance, etc. You'll just come across as pathetic and desperate when you really want to appear competent and appealing.